సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. ఫర్ మోర్ అప్డేట్స్ బెల్ ఐకాన్ క్లిక్ చేయండి.
Now we are going to discuss binding energy and also interatomic forces. Interatomic forces. Binding energy, that means bonding energy. Bonding energy. Binding energy means bonding energy. And also interatomic force. Atomic, inter అంటే అంతర అణువుల మధ్య, లేకపోతే అంతర పరమాణువుల మధ్య, అంతర అయాన్ల మధ్య బలాలు. The word binding energy, the word interatomic forces are similar words in materials or solids or crystals. Because what is the binding energy? So let us consider this is the Na, this is the Cl. So we have to require these two molecules are combined together, then we required some energy. Some energy. That energy is called binding energy. So that's the way. Then two or more molecules are required some energy to together or bonding with mutual, then the required energy is the binding energy. అంటే రెండు లేదా అంతకన్నా అణువులు కానీ, పరమాణువులు కానీ, అయాన్లు కానీ కలవటానికి కానీ, వాటి మధ్య బంధం ఏర్పడటానికి కానీ కావలసిన ఎనర్జీని బైండింగ్ ఎనర్జీ అంటాం. ఆ బైండింగ్ ఎనర్జీ ఎలా వస్తుందంటే ఆ అంతర అణువులలో కానీ, అంతర పరమాణువులలో కానీ, అంతర అయాన్ల మధ్య బలాల వలన వస్తుంది. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, దిస్ ఈజ్ ద వన్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ మాలిక్యూల్, దిస్ ఈజ్ ద అనదర్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ మాలిక్యూల్. లెట్ us కన్సిడర్ అనుకోండి. ఈ రెండు ఒక బంధం ఏర్పడాలి. Required the binding these two molecules. So then we applied some energy or some force. Then the two molecules together. So this is the bonding. So this is the binding energy. Another way, this is the one type of element. In this element there are two type of molecules. One is this, another is this. These two type of molecules are separated by some force. That force is called as interatomic force. That energy is called as binding energy. అంటే రెండు అణువులు కానీ, రెండు పరమాణువులు కానీ, రెండు అయాన్లను కానీ బంధం ఏర్పడడానికి కావలసిన శక్తిని బంధన శక్తి లేదా అంతర అణువుల బలము అంటాము, అంతర పరమాణువుల బలము అంటాము. లేకపోతే ఒక మూలకములోని రెండు పరమాణువులను కానీ, రెండు అణువులను కానీ, రెండు అయాన్లను కానీ విడదీయటానికి లేకపోతే విభజించటానికి కావలసిన శక్తిని కూడా బైండింగ్ ఎనర్జీ లేదా ఇంటరాటమిక్ ఫోర్సెస్ అంటాము. దట్ మీన్స్ ద బాండ్ ఎనర్జీ, దట్ మీన్స్ బైండింగ్ ఎనర్జీ. ద బాండ్ ఎనర్జీ ఈజ్ డిఫైన్డ్ యాజ్ ద ఎనర్జీ needed to break the crystal into individual atoms. So this is the break. The bond energy is defined as the energy needed to break the crystal into individual atoms. This is the bond energy. Another way, when the two atoms attain the equilibrium position, then the value of energy needed, అంటే ఒక సమ్ ఎనర్జీ అనేది నీడెడ్ అవుతుంది, ఆ ఎనర్జీని బైండింగ్ ఎనర్జీ అంటాం. when the two atoms attain the equilibrium position, then the value of energy needed, the energy is called binding energy. These two are bonding energies or binding energies. One is the separated, one is the attain the equilibrium position. In order to, we have to find the expression for binding energy, so we require the concept of interatomic force. So let us consider these three are force curves. This is the repulsive force. This is the repulsive force curve. This is the attraction force curve. This is the total potential energy curve. This is the total potential energy curve. Energy is the term is produced by force. So the attractive forces between the atoms and ions as a function of distance of separation r. This is the separation r. This is the total r. Okay, so this is the r naught. This r naught is the equilibrium distance. R is the interatomic distance. Okay, first of all, we consider the attractive forces between the atoms or ions as a function of distance of separation r. When the distance of separation is large, the significant force is the negative attractive force. Once again, the separation distance, this is the separation distance. This separation distance is very large. If the separation distance is very large, the significant force is the negative attractive force. When r is large, then the attractive force is negative. This is the attractive force. Okay, next, when the distance of separation r is very small, then the repulsive force Fr is positive. Once again, the separation distance r is very large, then the attractive force is negative. The separation distance r is very small, the repulsive force is positive. Okay, dominates the magnitude of Fr increases with decreasing the distance of separation. Distance of separation is r, because here Fr is the dominate to R. సో అంటే అర్థం ఏంటంటే R అనేది సెపరేషన్ డిస్టెన్స్ అనేది తగ్గుతూ ఉంటుంది, Fr రెపల్సివ్ ఫోర్స్ అనేది పెరుగుతూ ఉంటుంది, బికాజ్ దిస్ ఈజ్ ద పాజిటివ్. దీనిని ఇది డామినేట్ చేస్తూ ఉంటుంది. రెపల్సివ్ ఫోర్స్ ఈజ్ హై కంపారిటివ్లీ అట్రాక్టివ్ ఫోర్స్. అంటే అట్రాక్టివ్ ఫోర్స్ కన్నా రెపల్సివ్ ఫోర్స్ అనేది హైగా ఉంటుంది. దీనిని బట్టి అర్థమవుతుందా? If R is very small, the repulsive force is positive. Thus the way the repulsive force R is dominates the decreasing the distance of separation. So the repulsive force is high comparatively attractive force. Then repulsive force comes from non-compressible property of solids. Okay, the attractive force comes from electrostatically. These interatomic forces are called bonds. Because ఇది పెరుగుతూ ఉంటే ఇది తగ్గుతూ ఉంటుంది, అంతే కదా. ఒక చూడండి, కన్సిడర్ దిస్ ఈజ్ ద వన్ మ్యాగ్నెట్, దిస్ ఈజ్ ద అనదర్ మ్యాగ్నెట్, another mass or magnet. So this is the one magnet, at this distance attraction, the separation distance is very high, so the attraction force is decreasing. So these two are magnitudes. The separation distance is this is the separation distance. Separation distance is high, attraction force is decreasing. Very high decreasing. The separation distance is very large, so the attractive force is compulsory is negative or very small. Okay, then next, the separation distance is very small. The attraction force is generally the attraction force is very high. No, the repulsive force is high. Because అంటే దూరము పెరిగి కొద్దీ అట్రాక్షన్ ఫోర్స్ అనేది తగ్గుతూ ఉంటుంది. అంటే దూరము తగ్గితే అట్రాక్షన్ ఫోర్స్ అనేది పెరుగుతూ ఉంటుంది. బట్ మరీ దూరము తగ్గి కొలది వాటి మధ్య రెపల్సివ్ ఫోర్స్ అనేది ఏర్పడుతుంది. దస్ ద వే ద సెపరేషన్ డిస్టెన్స్ ఈజ్ వెరీ లార్జ్, ద అట్రాక్షన్ ఫోర్స్ ఈజ్ లో అండ్ ఆల్సో నెగిటివ్. ద సెపరేషన్ డిస్టెన్స్ ఈజ్ వెరీ స్మాల్, the repulsive force is high and positive. So in this position, this is the equilibrium position. When equilibrium position, the interatomic force is denoted as Fr. So here Fr general equation, the interatomic force general equation is the A upon R to the power m minus B upon R to the power of n. Here n is greater than minus m. So here R is the separation distance. A and B and m and n are constants, arbitrary constants. Okay, here A and B are arbitrary constant, m and n are constants, R is the interatomic distance, R naught is the equilibrium distance. This is the general interatomic force. interatomic force. The function into separation distance. The function separation distance, that is the force, interatomic force, equals to a to the power of r power m, a upon r to the power of m minus b upon r to the power of n. So here r is the separation distance, a and b is the arbitrary constant, m and n are constants, r is the separation distance. So then now we are going to derive the equation of binding energy. So let us consider then two atoms or two ions are interatomic force, binding with interatomic force, total energy, the total energy equals to total energy, this is the energy, total energy equals to, that means attraction energy plus repulsive energy. Attraction energy plus repulsive energy is the total energy. So the total energy equals to, attraction energy equals to, this is the negative, that means decreasing in potential energy plus repulsive energy means increasing in potential energy. So this is the total potential energy, this is the decreasing potential energy, this is the increasing potential energy. So that is the repulsive, this is the attractive. So attractive energy, decreasing potential energy, repulsive energy, increasing in potential energy. Then the total potential energy equals to increasing a to the a upon r to the power of m, increasing and not decreasing, that means negative. Attraction energy is negative, repulsive energy is positive, so b upon r to the power of n. So n is always greater than m. This is the first equation. Here minus sign is the negative, that means decreasing in potential energy, plus is the increasing in potential energy. But here n is always greater than m. But this is the general equation. This is equation derived from this diagram. This total energy is equals to, this total energy is the binding energy, that is equals to interatomic force, that force equals to minus a upon r to the power of m plus b upon r to the power of n. That means this binding energy is equals to interatomic force. Okay, this equation can be written as u to the u e minus a r to the power of minus m plus b r to the power of minus n. So then we differentiate this equation. So the differentiating with respect to distance, this is the total energy is d upon dr minus a r to the power of minus m plus b into r to the power of minus n. Okay, then we derivate these total terms. Here minus a is the constant and minus m, so r to the power of minus m and minus 1. So the derivation of total this term, and same this plus b into minus n r to the power of minus n minus 1. So this equation, okay, this equation can be written as dr equals to minus into minus plus ma r to the power of minus m minus 1, minus into plus minus nb into r to the power of minus n minus 1. Okay, so this equation can be written as m a upon r to the power of m plus 1 minus n b to the power of r n plus 1. Okay, this is the derivation of total energy with respect to separation distance. If here r is the r naught, so this is the condition, this is the separation distance, this is the equilibrium position, then the separation distance is equals to equilibrium position, then two atoms or two ions are constant, so the total energy is the constant, if so carefully observe, if the separation distance is equals to the equilibrium position, అంటే ఆ సెపరేషన్ డిస్టెన్స్ అనేది ఈక్విలిబ్రియం పొజిషన్కి ఈక్వల్గా ఉంటే ఆ రెండు పరమాణువులు స్థిరంగా ఉన్నట్టు, అంటే వాటి మధ్య శక్తి స్థిరంగా ఉంటుంది. సో ఇఫ్ టోటల్ ఎనర్జీ ఈజ్ కాన్స్టెంట్, దట్ మీన్స్ కాన్స్టెంట్, this is the constant, this term is 0, this is constant, this term is 0, because the derivation of the constant is 0. So then the derivation of the total energy with respect to separation distance, if r equals to r naught, is 0. This value is substituted in this equation, then ma upon r to the power of m plus 1 minus nb r to the power of n plus 1 is equals to 0. So this is equals to 0. This value is this is the 0. Then this equation can be written as ma upon r to the power of m plus 1 equals to nb upon r naught n plus 1. This is the r naught because r is r naught, this is the condition is the satisfy. Okay, then so this equation can be written as b equals to m upon n. So this value is this value is equals to b is equals to m upon n into a, it means r naught n plus 1 upon r naught m plus 1. Okay, then b equals to m upon n into a r naught n plus 1 minus m minus 1. So here plus 1 minus 1 is the cancel, b equals to then B equals to m upon n a r naught n minus m. Okay, this equation can be written as B equals to m upon n a r naught n minus m. So this equation can be written as B equals to m upon n a r naught power n upon r naught power m. This is the equation number 2. This is the equation number 2. But r equals to r naught, this is the equilibrium position. U total energy equals to equilibrium energy. So then the first equation is the ut is the minus a upon r power m, but here r naught general, this is the general, plus b r to the power of n. So this is the first equation, but first equation is the condition satisfies the r equals to r naught. Then this is the r naught, this is the r naught. Okay, then here u2 is the u naught. This is the third equation. General first equation is this is the first equation, ut equals to minus a r power m plus b r to the power of n. This is the first equation, but here condition is this condition at equilibrium position is r equals to r naught, u total ut equals to u naught. So ut place lo u naught, r place lo r naught, r place lo r naught. So this is the third equation. From 2 and 3, u naught equals to minus a r naught to the power m plus b is the u naught minus a upon r naught to the power of m. This is the b value is the m upon n a to the power of r naught power n r naught to the power of m into 1 upon r naught to the power of n. So this value is written as same. This b value is this m upon n into a r naught to the power of n upon r naught to the power of m into r naught to the power of n. So in this equation, r naught to the power of n, r naught to the power of n is the cancel. Remaining is the u naught equals to minus a upon r naught to the power of m plus m upon n into a upon r naught to the power of m. So this equation can be written as a upon r naught to the power of m into m upon n minus 1. Then u naught equals to, so same equation is also can be written as minus a upon r naught to the power of m into 1 minus m upon n. Same overall this equation can be written as this equation can be written as this. So this equation can be written as totally u naught equals to minus a upon r naught to the power of m n minus m upon n. This is the binding energy. This is the binding energy. This is also interatomic force concept. This equation also can be written as u naught equals to a r naught to the power of m minus n over n. Overall, this equation also can be written as this. This equation also can be written as this. This is the very important topic.